All right. We're live.
Okay, I think we're officially live.
Yes, we are.
And let me just see if I
I
press.
think
Oh, how come you have a name and I don't?
you can fix it. I think it when you logged in, it gave you the opportunity to change it. I don't know if you can.
I can. I did. I just fixed it.
Okay.
But how come your window is bigger than mine?
Is it?
How
No,
is
it's
that?
not.
Yes, it's bigger than mine.
It is so not. I don't.
It so is.
Okay, then change. Okay, then change the
No, no,
format.
no. No. Well, I tried, but it actually won't let me. Oh, there you
There you
go.
go. Ta-da.
Hold on.
Oh, they can see us. The sound is great. Yay!
Oh, they like the sound?
Yes.
Okay, I put us back, but you still have more window than I do.
Well,
31 people are
I
here.
have a bigger face than you do. Also,
Girl, I wish that could be the reason. It is not the reason.
no, I think it's the way. I think it's where my computer is in my camera. So I'm.
Well, I was thinking, I wonder if I put the computer this. That's it. But then I can't type. I can't type this way.
That's okay. You don't. There's nothing to say. Hi guys. Hi
Hi,
everybody.
everyone. How are you?
Sound
Oh,
is
sounds
super.
great. Sounds great. Hi, Felicia's Confession, D. Griffin. Hey, Callie.
Right. Somebody
Callie
said
in
she's
the
closer
feed.
to the phone. Yeah, I'm closer to my computer than you are. If I move my table back some, then it looks different, right?
It was not equal.
Oh my gosh.
So, guys, we're on something called StreamYard. I'm sorry, I got a stain on my blouse, and
Because we weren't supposed to go live.
we weren't supposed to go live, and then I made her go live.
We were just supposed to be raggedy in the comfort.
That's why I have a scarf on. But we decided to use something called StreamYard that Desi has been irking me. Hey, Erica. Hey, Jatone.
Happy birthday, Miss Mom G3. This is my birthday is today. I'm the perfect Leo. Okay, girl.
Happy birthday. Look, she's giving herself kisses and
love it.
Cakes and purple hearts. Happy birthday.
Love it.
I'm the perfect Leo 24/7. There are no bad Leos. Only a Leo can say that to you.
What a Leo thing to say. I'm the perfect. You know,
there are no bad Leos. There are Leos that are misunderstood.
Yeah,
that's different.
That's true. That's true. Just like Gemini. Well,
no, Geminis can be misunderstood. The difference between Leos and Geminis is that y'all go away and think about it. We kill. We're like, they really made me mad. Kill. And you, Geminis, would be like, I'm really going to plot my revenge the next time somebody does something to me.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, for people who are wondering, you know, swords and fire are very similar in the way that they
operate. No, well, here's the thing. If you guys want to understand astrology, every time we talk about astrology, everybody starts wanting to talk about themselves. So try not to talk about yourselves right now in the feed. However, you're opposite Sagittarius.
Right.
You're identical spirits. Yes. Yes.
I know you say that, but listen.
I say it all the time.
You do. You say that a lot. And listen, Sagittarians are
different.
Interesting people.
So are Geminis. Let that twin walk in.
I want to say something about that, but I don't want to say it in the way that I'm offending Sagittarius.
Getting into trouble. Exactly.
I shall not.
So
I won't even go there.
To that comment.
Yeah. Shout out to Sagittarians out there.
Everywhere.
Healthy ones out there.
Again.
Desi, I missed your monthly horoscope. I know. Listen, I have a shooting schedule all next week. So I'll be back. I have a shooting schedule all next week for all 12. I have to finish editing Ogun. I have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm like, yeah. But I do have a shooting schedule. For those of you all who missed me, I will be back to shooting full time. It's just, I needed a break. Leo's rock. That's true. Oh, look.
Now you know.
Oh, wait. I can just see like your table. There we go.
No, I picked it up. You should see me now.
There we go.
Listen, we are in Leo season, so it's obnoxious month. There's nothing you could do about it right now. I mean, I saw something on Facebook today, and I was like, yeah, it was so cute.
I enjoy Leo season because it's like it's a moment in time where everybody is like feeling themselves. Like everybody.
It's a party,
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We get
a party.
We get out of the emotional, hormonal ass Cancer.
Oh, Cancer. Oh.
We stop crying and we pull ourselves together for Leo season. That's how it works. We stop. Oh, somebody asked what my channel name is. The same as my name. It's Starseed Revolution.
Oh, put it back up. I think I might have overpowered you.
No, it's totally fine. Keep Tracy Brown Live up there. I can just say it. I'll type it in the chat, y'all, if you want. In the comments.
I don't like it that way. That's not fair. Why can't your name show up? Desi, that doesn't make sense to me.
No, it's fine. I like it.
All right.
Please let the gems know when you do start back filming. Next week I got a shooting schedule, so don't worry about it. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We missed you in the chat. Sagittarius are a dual personality like Gemini. That's true.
You both do. Exactly.
Listen, Sagittarians swear up and down they know every damn thing. And I get it because Gemini is the same way. But
I was going to say, you fought us tooth and nail in the book club. Who are you kidding?
Well, listen, that was because... And you know why I
no excuse. I know.
Camera, but yeah.
I know. It's not okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you know, when you get a client, you're like, hey, so you might want to listen to what Spirit has to say rather than fight me.
That's true. But I also think about it. I don't just charge in. Like, I feel like Geminis don't charge in without, you're right. We don't charge in without thinking about it first. You all shoot first and ask questions later. Fire shoots and asks questions later. Geminis will ask questions and then we're like, I don't like the answers. And then we start firing. That's how a Gemini works. That's how air sign people work, but specifically Gemini. And you know, I had this theory, and I don't know if this is, Tiffany W. Hi, Tiffany W. No, I had this theory.
Oh yeah, everyone loves her reading voice, Tiffany. Like seriously, it's amazing. So it's amazing.
Thanks. Thank you. Okay, so I had this theory
Coco said she already follows you. Hi, Detroit.
Yeah, I haven't made any.
She already follows you.
I see that.
Okay.
I haven't made any videos in quite some time, but like I said, I got a shooting schedule for the August horoscopes all next week because I got to get all 12 of them out. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I might even do September, truth be told. It depends. Well, Aries are the best. Okay.
Here we go. That's right. Aries, I don't think you were in here when I was like, don't start none, won't be none. Because every time we start talking about horoscopes, everybody's like, well, my sign. Well, my sign. Listen, here's the bottom line,
though.
Aries. No. Here's the bottom line. It's Leo season, and we're going to stay there.
Right.
Period.
you had the end of March, beginning of April. You should have spoke up then.
Aries will take over. Aries will be like, I might as well just join the party. You know how Aries are. Because they're the first in the Zodiac. So they can't imagine one bringing them to the table.
That's true.
It can't happen.
Right.
Whenever I do horoscopes, if I don't do Aries first, they're the ones that are most annoying. Tracy, Aries. And I'm like, girl, world does not wrap around Aries. And they're like, no, Aries. Like, they don't even hear me. They're like,
Yeah.
no, maybe you didn't misunderstood me.
No,
Like,
they're
where's Aries?
listen, they are the worst when it comes to
To the
horoscope.
horoscope.
If I don't say
Where's
something
my
nice about
reading?
them, they're like thumbs down. This ain't about me. I don't know what Aries she talking about. Dislike. I'm just like, okay. But the minute I stroke their egos, they're like, I love her. She's so great.
Oh, she's the best. Aries, no, they superficial. They already know. I got a couple of Aries up in here. They already know. Make me first. Tell me I'm the best. I'll walk away.
That's the
I just
big
want to be
brother.
happy.
The big brother. You know what I mean? The big brother of the Zodiac. They're like, it's me. It's me first. I did everything first, and you're just following behind me. Right?
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Whereas Pisces is the youngest sign in the Zodiac because they're last. It's like, okay.
And they're crazy. They're just completely crazy.
Everybody forgot about me. I'm gonna go cry and drink.
Yes. Oh my God!
Sorry, Pisces. I love you.
It. I did not say it.
I love you.
But Pisces does, out of all the water signs, Pisces turns into a tsunami. When they let them stop crying, it's a whole problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yes.
Well, my theory was, and I can't prove this, but I kind of want to draw astrology to, or the Zodiac.
Yes, madam.
Science.
Wait. Madam Pisces says, Pisces are cray-cray. What?
Well, see, no. The women are fine.
The
women are fine. The women are fine. The women are harmless.
No, they're not. No.
But the men, child boo.
The men are special. And
do
if
not
y'all get any Pisces men,
run.
Unless they're close to Aries, and unless they have Aquarian, but if a Pisces has Aquarian, because Aquarian's a dreamer, the men are dreamer, you might get a better man, because you might, if it's born. You might. I have hope for Pisces. The thing about Pisces is they've got every sign in the zodiac. Every sign. So imagine what's going on inside. Just a bunch of everything. They're money makers. I know very successful Pisces. No.
Women. The men are the bums of the Zodiac. The tragic bums of the Zodiac. I love y'all, but no man. The winos of the Zodiac. I mean, y'all. But the women, y'all cool. I love y'all. I love Pisces women. Shout out to Rihanna.
Women
I
across
love Pisces.
the board. But Rihanna also, although every time I say this and I get the Navy, Rihanna has Aquarian in her. So she's got a little recipe going on.
If a man approaches me and he's like, I'm like, oh, what's your sign? Like Pisces. Nope. I'm sorry.
Nope.
He can be 6'4", looking like Matt Kemp in the face,
looking
$300 million a year, whatever. I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I'm sorry.
I can't.
I can't.
You can't even sell yourself to me.
Tamar is a Pisces.
Goes, I avoid Pisces men at all costs. Well, the other thing is, I don't think Pisces men appreciate strong women. They act like they do. I don't think they do. No. There's no way they appreciate strong women.
Well, then why
they act like they do, though?
So there are so many Pisces men I know with Aries women. They like the abuse. If they're really in love, they like the abuse. If they're not, they don't like that. They like the strong, fiery. They're with a lot of Pisces men are with Aries women and Scorpio women.
Yeah, well,
they like that.
Maybe that's the love level. but they're also revenge people, so you can't really trust them.
I think if they're low vibrational Pisces and they're not evolved, they like the abuse.
Okay, I'll take it.
The evolved men, they don't have time for that.
Okay, I'll take it. Bottom line is, I've never dated a Pisces. I dated an Aquarian male, and never in my life will I ever date an Aquarian male. I married a Cancer man, and fire and water just don't cut it. There's just no way.
But they're drawn to each other. It's weird.
I know. So drawn to each other.
And it falls apart spectacularly.
Because it's fire and tsunami. It has to fall apart. And it falls apart passionately. Like both parties will be really passionate about ruining the other person. It's terrible.
Right. It's ugly. When it gets ugly, it gets ugly. Especially if you're talking about things falling apart with an Aries or a Scorpio. The Scorpio is going to ruin your life in like a strategic she-devil kind of way. Have you ever seen that movie?
Aries is April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Aries and Libra should get along better, right? Yes,
they
Taurus
should.
And Scorpio get along better.
Yeah.
Or at least they act the same. Yeah.
I agree with you. My brother's a Pisces. He takes the abuse from his lady. They say they want a boss, but don't like it.
Right.
The chemistry's good. Thanks, Tiffany W.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. We tried. Yeah, one time Tracy said, have you ever seen a fire in the ocean? Oh, you remember that? Or somebody of water. It sounded scary. Right.
Gotcha.
But who wins? Who's going to win when there's fire in the water?
Right.
And it doesn't go out. It doesn't go out.
Right.
It's determined to beat the water down. Like, it's scary.
I agree.
I remember when I told you that.
I feel like
give examples.
I don't know. I feel like between like if we're talking about like pound for pound, who's like the weakest, I still gotta go with Cancer men. I'm sorry.
It's the weakest?
The weakest, hands down. The weakest.
Well, I can't say that. I don't know.
They're always looking
get along with my Cancer.
Well, I told you Cancer people in general, if you look at the charts, Cancer people in general are some of the most abandoned signs in the Zodiac. And a lot of them have parent issues, mother issues specifically. And I think a lot of times Cancerian men are really looking for some, like their mom in people. Like they want that nurturing energy. And so a Leo and a Cancer is not going to be well. It's not going to go well because Leos are like, listen, I don't have time for this. You better pull yourself together. Stop crying.
Well, here's the thing, because I have Yamaya in me.
Yeah.
I am a nurturer because I have Scorpios. I've got the water. I got Yamaya in me. But I get tired. That's the difference.
Right.
I'm like, enough already. I'm like, listen, let me pull my feet out my shoes. Let me take a shower. When I come out, you're rubbing my feet. Like, what is this? No, it gets exhausting.
Right. Cancers just want to talk about their feelings. And they're just like, but there's some of the cheating ass, like the cheating, like, they cheat like it's their second job. Like, I can't even tell you.
My ex-husband cheated. No, it was terrible.
How many cheating ass Cancers I know personally where I've been like, I told you about that one Cancer dude when we were sitting at a bar and he's like talking about his girlfriend and I'm just like, he's my friend. So there is no romantic interest, period.
Yeah.
So we're talking and he's talking about how he had two girls show up at the dorm at the same time. And it was like, it was crazy. So he, I was like, I had to tell him, I said, listen, I'm going to say this to you with love, and I hope you accept it with love. And he goes, okay. And I said, I just want you to know, your dick is not your friend. I said, said that. I said, your dick is not your friend. And he was like, wait, my dick is always my friend. I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, no. You're missing the point of what I'm trying to tell you. It's not your friend because you're ignoring everything else for this.
Ooh,
like your dick is
deep.
not your friend. And I was right.
That means his dick is not treating him well.
If right, that's what I mean.
Being led.
Not his friend.
No, I know. I'm just trying to paraphrase so I can understand it.
Yeah.
He's being led by the other head. That's
right.
bad.
And it's not his friend. It's betrayal every single time. Your dick is not your friend. Just saying. Cancer man.
Made me exhausted.
Cancer man.
All right. Let's give them a short reading of sorts.
All right.
And I was going to come on anyway to do Nene Leakes.
All right.
And then I said to Desi, let's figure out StreamYard. And I'm so glad we did Desi. It looks much better.
Does it? Can you guys confirm?
Well, wait a second. Just go on YouTube.
Oh, I just didn't want the echo.
Turn it off. Hold on. Let me turn my sound. It's too simple. I'm sorry. That was rude, right?
No, not at all. Ooh, okay. Amen.
What?
Gemini game. Just saying.
Oh, wait.
Sheena said it looks
Your
good.
Videos.
Keisha said
Everybody said it looks good?
Okay.
All right.
And we're live, too. So we didn't even have to tape this and then upload it.
This is going to be really much better to work from.
Yeah.
All right. What I don't like, somehow, I've got to, the picture. I can change the picture later, I guess. Because the picture's when I used to be a blonde, so I got to change the picture.
But that's, Anne, you were cute as a blonde. You're cute now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I honor that.
Yeah.
But it's just that when your life changes, you want the pictures to reflect not something old. Like most of the guys on Facebook constantly put up pictures from 10 years ago. You don't want to reflect that. You want to reflect who you are today. And now I'm a curly-haired, purple. But I'll put up.
But they're doing that because they're trying to get some puss. They're not doing that for like, you know what I mean? Like they're doing that to lure in these girls who are like, oh,
Oh, I'm a Scorpio, but was married to a Gemini, oil and water, but we parted amicably. I felt no revenge, happy it was over and moved on. You are a healthy Scorpio.
Yeah.
Healthy. Good for you.
Yeah.
Miss Tracy, my favorite fab is your purple hair. Well, I've got purple wax to put in the hair, but I don't want to use the purple wax until my hair conforms to something. I don't know what it's conforming to. So I'm afraid to put the purple in my hair until I know what my hair wants to do with me. Because we're having a battle right now.
I always wanted purple locks. Purple locks at the end, like at the end, but it's like I'd have to bleach my hair to do that. And I don't need
But here's the thing. If you're gonna wind up cutting your hair anyway, because it's too long.
Yeah, that's true.
So dye the ends, make it purple, and wear it. When you get ready to cut it, you just cut off the purple.
That's a good idea.
But you should have some fun. That's for sure.
I agree.
Because you're way too young. Like I'm up here acting like one of them old ladies with pink lipstick and purple hair, and I'm that old lady now. You're young, so do young things.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, somebody, clock, ass or cloak. Desi, when will you do a beginner's astrology class? I'm not equipped for that. Nobody wants to see me teach nothing.
Wait, why would you think that though? That's so odd, C10. Have we ever talked about it? Or maybe she thinks that you know a lot about astrology from the signs. You can do that now, Desi. You
I
could
guess. I
do
mean,
you could
I
do
would
that.
consider it. I would think I would
Yeah.
consider it. It's something I would consider, I guess, later on in it. But it's like, you know, I'm still going through the journey myself. You know, so I don't know. I guess if I felt led to, I would do it. Oh no, I want to get
Well,
more into astrology, but I don't know where to begin. Um, where
we
to
all do,
begin?
actually. I know a guy that does astrology. He literally teaches the class, and the last class he taught was in March.
Didn't you have a
And
book? Didn't you recommend a book to me? I'm trying to think of what that book was. I feel like you recommended a book for me for
I
astrology.
don't know.
It'll come to me.
But this guy, like, I haven't seen him since March.
Mm, gotcha. Start with doing your own birth chart. That works. That's really good. Fellow Gemini, your readings always resonate. Aw, thanks. I'm Gemini too, and I'll be sitting up looking at the cards like this don't have nothing to do with me, but hopefully it'll reach the people it's supposed to reach. Scorpio and Gemini are a no. Yes and no. Well, yes, because there's too much of a power struggle there.
I just texted him. I was like,
Okay.
any new classes?
Yeah, we'll get you set up with a class. I promise.
We'll figure it out,
Yeah.
C10.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. All right. So let's do a mini reading on Nene Leakes.
Yeah, because I want to talk about that heifer as little as possible. She is
So
not
let
my
me just
work.
read it. It says
Go for it.
Nene Leakes is waging war against someone, and we're not sure who exactly. But the reality TV diva took to Instagram on Wednesday night to reveal she has a major lawsuit in the works. Nene didn't specify exactly who she's coming for, but there are plenty of possible targets. We just have to wait and see. Nene's good friend Wendy Williams recently alluded to some major drama going on in Nene's life. And she put on her Instagram, happy I now have Lisa Bloom on my team. I'll say, I've stayed quiet a long time and gathered information along the way. Now I'm gonna make some noise. All right, Nene. You're a noisemaker. Who is she kidding? She's a noisemaker anyway.
Right.
I mean, get out of here. So Lisa Bloom, what's her mother's name?
Gloria Allred.
Okay, so I was on Gloria Allred's TV show.
She had a show. Wait, when did she have a show? When was this?
When she was a judge. I guess they were trying it out with her, but it went to TV for sure. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yes. And let me see.
They said she's Nubian says she's and Elaine say that she's filing against Bravo because she got fired. Did Bravo fire her?
She's annoying.
She is annoying and ridiculous and
insulting, and she physically fights with people.
Mm-hmm.
We the People, it was called.
Oh my God. You were on that show?
I was on the show.
Doing what?
Well, they gave me a daughter. It was so funny because they gave me a daughter, right? And I was appreciative of the daughter. I said, because everyone knows I don't have a daughter, right?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And then there were two girls. One was extremely high yellow, and the other one was chocolate brown. And I thought for sure they would give me the chocolate brown girl. Positive of it. They gave me the extremely high yellow one. And I'm like, we don't even look alike. Like, why does TV do that constantly, right? But I was
Right.
dying. And the daughter was completely adorable. It turns out the daughter belonged to one of the PAs. Forgive me if you're not a PA. And so she was giving her daughter a job. It was hilarious. I loved it. But
Somebody asked if it was scripted. Dee asked it. She was like, it was scripted? It was scripted.
Yes.
Oh, mercy.
Yes.
It was scripted.
If I can find it, I will upload it to YouTube. If I can find the one I was on. But it had like 30 some odd episodes. And I'm pretty sure I was like in episode 1.
This is such a mess. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Was she at least pleasant?
She was nice. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. I've never not liked her. I'm gonna find my episode and I will cast it on my TV. Episode 1 is doggone too far, the hijab, violent video, mistaken identity, time to cut. It was something about 2 daughters and they went to spend the night together at a pajama party and somebody broke something. It was hilarious.
Okay, what was I going to ask you? Did they give you another name?
Yeah, I had a different name. And then at some point they give you the scenario and then they teach you how to fight. And so at some point it's ad lib, but you got to really perform. And so I was like, my daughter would not do that. Like, I really went in. I was completely overweight at the time. Like, when I saw the video, I was like, this doesn't make me happy.
Oh my God.
And then I fucking lost the case.
I mean, it was scripted that way.
It's a fake TV show and I lose the case, but I didn't know I was going to lose the case.
Oh, so that part wasn't scripted. Her rulings weren't scripted. The scenarios were scripted.
What I came out of my mouth wasn't scripted. The scenario was designed.
Okay.
And I lost the case. I was really mad with Gloria after that. Like, I don't like that.
I feel like you're spilling some production tea.
Good.
Speaking of production tea, and this is just like a really quick tidbit. Okay, so Sloan, and I know you don't care for Sloan. Shout out to Sloan. Sloan is a lot. Sloan Bella is a lot.
Yeah, I don't like
a lot. But she was talking about how she worked on the set with Sylvia Brown. And I remember somebody bringing up in a conversation was that during the book club, they were talking about Sylvia Brown. And I was like, but Sloan was like, oh, I've been on a couple of shows with Sylvia. And she had her son act as a person in the room, or like her son was her assistant and her son would like be in the green room, getting to know people, quote unquote, and then would feed Sylvia the information. And that's how she was psychic. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I despise.
Allegedly.
At some point, I don't know if you guys know this, but at some point I would watch, like literally take the time out to be home and watch her to hate her.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She taught me how to be authentic in my readings. And like, it was terrible. But in any case, I did a reading on her after those 3 girls wound up alive.
Oh, in the house.
Ohio.
Yeah.
I did a reading on her and I said she's never going to be heard from again. And she died.
Right. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
She died.
She used to kill me on Montel. She used to kill me. Like, I would watch and I'd be like, okay. Like
I hated her long nails. I hated everything about her. just hated her. Like, I'm sorry. I know hate is a big word. I couldn't stand her. Period.
Yeah. So when Sloan exposed her and was like, yeah, she did that, I was like, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yes. Totally makes sense.
Her son was a plant.
Well, that other guy, I heard all the mediums are like that too.
Really?
Yes. I heard that they have people standing outside pretending blah, 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 and then they get information and then bring it back to the medium. And so when they say, who has a son that passed?
Oh my God.
Who has a son that carries a red ball? Like, they find the oddest things that everybody can't raise their hand.
Okay. So, like, that makes sense. What's his name? John something. And then the other one with the nail.
John and the other one. Listen, they
Long
are not
Island
successful. Medium. Well, I'm not going to say it's Long Island Medium that does it.
No, I know.
I haven't heard anything bad about her.
I'm just thinking about all the
way
mediums.
She does her readings, huh?
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking about all the mediums that were like out there. The John dude.
The two men is what I heard the most about.
Aw. The little white boy who's on E.
Fake.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Sorry, fake. I don't even need to know.
Them stars be crying their hearts out like, oh my God, he knows me.
As if their information isn't on YouTube somewhere. Like, you can find past information. Your grandma's dead. My grandma is dead.
What killed me was when he didn't know who Bobby Brown was.
Oh my God, I was so pissed with that one. you know, I felt like that guy with OJ where you're like, you know me, you know my name.
Right.
I was like,
he's like, I get that you're somebody famous. I'm like, everybody knows Bobby Brown. Well, if you're black, you know Bobby Brown. Maybe he's just like,
if you're white, you know Bobby Brown. Like Ghostbusters, like whatever came out of that movie, shut up.
Right. But if he's like every bit of 12 years old, I mean, I say that it's hyperbole, but if he's like 19,
he's probably 35. I mean, I'm just saying he's probably really like 35, and he's got this disease that doesn't let him grow past 19.
Tyler.
Past 19.
That's his name. Tyler. I could not think of that boy's name. Tyler. He looks like super young. So I thought, okay, well, yeah. If he was born in, late 90s, he wouldn't know who Bobby Brown was. For sure. Because he was over by then. Sorry.
Well, I'm over all the mediums. I'm looking for my full episode.
You're looking for the episode? Can we at least get a clip? Can we get a clip?
I'm trying to find it. Doesn't matter.
That's a really good point.
What?
Emily says, I think they were truly gifted, but once they get the spotlight, they feel the pressure to be accurate, so they get help. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Well, it's kind of like reality TV, right? Mm-hmm. That makes the women argue instead of like letting it happen organically. And so they don't want to fail. People want to get paid. They want people to tune in. So you're right. Who said that? They're going to embellish.
Amanise.
They're going to embellish and make sure they get some drama. So that means they got to tell him, whose grandma passed away, reality. You know what I hated, though? If y'all watch the show, he only did artists, for the most part, he only did artists on ETV.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. So they all had a contract to not expose him.
Right. There's that, and their close proximity. Like if you're obligated to do other E shows with other E stars, and you're
Yep,
obligated by contract,
that's true. Yes.
there's that too. Oh, Erica O
Okay.
says years ago he was charging $400. Girl, bye. $400.
Well, let me tell you guys something. Here's, you know, I'm exhausted. When we
Yeah.
start talking about money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that charges $45 and somebody that charges 400 gives the same information. Same.
Exactly.
No one is better than the next one.
Mm-hmm.
We're all the same. Now, the difference is, can you heal from the reading?
That's a good point.
That's the difference, because most readers need you to come back to them. All right. So they're going to leave you with a cliffhanger. My favorite is when most readers say, because I get them, right? And I've got to clean it up now. They're
Mm-hmm.
like, he loves you. He just needs more time. Just give him more time. And I'm like, a reader said that to you? Did she tell you how much time he needed? Does he need a month? Does he need 5 years? Because you just left the reading after paying $400 with some sense of false security. Yeah, he is going through something, and his mother was terrible to him. And I'm like, so you understand that his mother was terrible to him. Did you have a bad childhood?
Right.
And they go, man, you don't even know. No, I don't know. I'm telling you, why are we focused on his childhood and his crazy mother when you had a upbringing that was like stressful? You're
Mm.
not. You seem to be successful, driving a nice car with a successful job. Why are we having this pity party for this man and his crazy mama? Because the other reader was like, you just gotta give him more time. He's gonna come around, and is he gonna marry you?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta listen to some of these psychics. You're like, is he gonna marry you? And they're like, absolutely. Because they just told you to give him time. Now they have to tell you.
Right.
A year later, you go home and he's still being a little bitch, probably drinking, probably cussing you out, and you go home thinking, he needs time.
Well, see, that's
Open-ended time. Go
right.
ahead, Desi.
And also that's hope. Right?
False hope.
Hope is a drug. It's worse than crack. I'm telling you. You give somebody hope, it keeps them hanging on. It is just like a drug dealer. It's
That's a
like
good
you give
point.
people just enough to keep them coming back, and they keep coming back. That's hope.
And then they'll go back to the same reader. Today, I had a client. I don't even know what we were talking about. And she said to me, no one gave it to me straight. And I said, yeah. What you do with the information is going to be up to you now. But I'm telling you, this is not going to be good for you. And this is the reason why it's not going to be good for you. And she was so appreciative. I remember who it is now. I was like, oh my God. Like, I feel like, it's a long story, so I don't want to tell you her history.
Mm-hmm.
But I really feel like I saved her life. Because I said, and it had nothing to do with the relationship. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm always like, your man sucks. But many of you date men that suck. Let's just start there.
Mm-hmm.
So no, it was career. And I was like, you can't do this. Here's the thing that's interesting. She felt it when I said it. She's like, I had this dream. And this, and I was like, well, let's look up dream. And then there was a correlation. Like, it all started to make sense. And, today was one of those days where I was like, hey, God, did I really just save her life? Did I just really stop her from like being very destructive in her movements?
Right.
And she's the one that said to me, she says, no one ever gave it to me straight.
Damn.
I said, I have to, though. You know, if you got the gift to give it straight, why wouldn't you? I don't even understand. That's stupid to me.
And if it shows up in the cards, I'm obligated to say that's what they want me to say. I'm not going to go around it to hurt your, like, to avoid hurting your feelings. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
If it's here, I'm obligated to say it.
You are obligated. If it shows up, you gotta say it. Spirit is giving you permission to say it.
Right.
So what's a good price for a reading? That's not my job. I would never tell y'all what a good price for a reading is. That's not my job. You decide.
Right.
If you want to spend $400 for a reading, I'm not going to stop you.
Right. Especially if you got it. If you got it to give, do it. If it doesn't bother you, it don't bother me. I'm not gonna pocket watch. I'm not gonna do that. But you're right though. I mean, you're right. A lot of these psychics are in the business of keeping people hanging on because it benefits their pockets. It's in the same realm of, I'm going back to the drug reference. Like, it's in the same realm of
dependency. Yes.
The money, what did Chris Rock say? The money's not in the cure, it's in the disease. So I just got to keep you alive. I got to keep you coming back. I got to keep you alive for this. So I'm gonna keep.
And I can't be so bothered. Like, I've had people get a reading with me and then say, when's the next time I can get a reading? And I go, not my job. I would never tell you that. Like, it even hurts my feeling to think about how to organize your money. And I say that to them. I was like, your money, your dime.
Right.
Now, I get people that call me once a week. I get others that call me once a month. I get others that are like, I will call you in 6 months. Okay. It's all okay.
Right. Right. It's all okay because there's free will. Do what you want. Like, do what you want to do.
But I can't impress that upon you. I would never, ever. It's like, no. But I think what's most important in the readers, and this is what I try to teach in, tarot class, is being authentic, being real. It's not an addiction. Psychic should not be an addiction. Psychic reading should really be engaging. Getting you out, stuck. Everyone calls and you're like, I'm Tracy, I'm so stuck. And you're like, yeah, you're really not stuck.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about what stuck looks like to you. But most of you are in the right place at the right time today. You're supposed to be here. Well, but is there something you need to do? Is there something you need to change?
Right.
Do you need to get rid of your boyfriend? Yes. These are different choices now. These are bigger choices, but you're not stuck.
Right. And it goes back to the book, right? Being the 4 agreements, be impeccable with your word. You really have to watch what you say because your thoughts, your speech becomes things. Thoughts become things. Speech becomes things in your life. It's manifest in your life. So when you say stuck, that's what you're going to be.
I've been telling people that, how do I get back to the banner? How do I leave here and get back to the banner?
I can't see it.
Because let me see, edit. No.
Rainbow Love says it's psychological. You're right. Take me to the king.
Sweetie. Yeah.
If that's the case, then I'll just pray and ask God. You can.
Well, you can ask God. You can. But action with God is what works.
Faith without works is dead.
Faith without works. Yes. So you can ask God. But what are you asking God? So if you think you're stuck in a relationship and you say to God, you can't say, God, I feel stuck and I don't know what to do, because you stay stuck. If you say to God, this is going to be my favorite, because we're in the COVID right now. And I'm not getting people to understand their words matter. Yeah. If you say to God, I hate my job.
I say that all the time.
And you say it every day.
No, actually,
COVID is here. You don't say it all the time. You might say it to yourself all the time. But You don't speak it out loud, but
No.
I would consider like, stop it.
Yeah.
The COVID is here,
Mm-hmm.
and the COVID is listening.
Yeah, you're
And the
right.
COVID has nothing to do with your ancestors, has nothing to do with your spirit guides. They can't save you from the COVID,
Right.
because the COVID is an entity all by itself. It's got testicles, and it's like, whoop, I'm going to
Testicles.
try this
Did you
company
say
over here.
testicles?
I always say it.
It's got
What is it?
balls.
Tentacles.
The
Tentacles.
COVID does have
Tentacles.
balls. The COVID has testicles. Testicles and tentacles. You got both.
And I tell everyone she's a whole bitch. You don't fuck with her,
Yeah.
because you will wake up tomorrow and your company that you always thought would be safe, even, well, Tracy, I've been very lucky during the COVID. Okay, but I hate my job. God damn it. Just ruined it. Just ruined it. Take it back. Take it back. Because we don't know what industry she's going to attack next.
It's true.
She's crazy.
Geo's
And
on.
no one.
Hi,
Huh?
Geo. Geo Cosmic Valentine. Wendy.
Hi, Gio. I don't even see her in my feed.
Well, she's
Geo.
under a different name.
Well,
Oral
what's her
Snow?
name?
Oral Snow?
I don't see it. That's so weird. In any case, what am I trying to say to you? Be careful of the words that come out of your mouth. Oh, Boris Snow. Hi, Gio. Be careful of the words that come out of your mouth during the COVID.
You're right.
Period. You don't like your boyfriend or your husband? That's okay. Everybody's getting the COVID.
Right.
You don't mean it. But you have choices. So if you don't like something, hi, Jatone. I said hi to you first.
Yes, Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Yeah, I guess she didn't hear me. You were the first one I said hello to, because you were waiting before we came on live.
Love it.
But in any case, we have got to be careful with the COVID. And by the way, let's call this, a reading. COVID's not going away.
Period. It's not. Now, will we find ways around it? Sure.
Yes.
But is it going away? No.
No.
Are we ever going to go back to pre-COVID life? No.
No.
Sorry. We just have to adjust.
COVID, Uranus and Taurus is here. And I didn't know this, but COVID is the reason why everything will not look the same in 6 years. Oh, by the way, Kentucky, my Kentuckians, vote for Amy McGrath. Amy McGrath is who you're going to vote for. Get out Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, get Mitch McConnell's ass up out of here. I think he's going to lose.
He sits on so much money for that state. He does not take care of y'all. How is it that he's got like 35 years as a Senate? Listen, I wouldn't want my mother to be over my life for 35 years. It's the same thing. He needs to retire. Give him permission to retire. It's up to you, Kentucky.
Yeah. I feel like Kentucky's going to come through. I think Mitch McConnell's going to be really shocked, because I do think that he has it in, he thinks that he has it in the bag.
I'm not going to repeat that to D10. Listen to me. Sheena, will it be contained? No. Because money's involved and they're all competing against the vaccine. So no, the vaccine's going to come. People are going to die from the vaccine. COVID's still running rampant. Another country's going to figure out that they got the vaccine. And then, because U.S. is just very, very selfish and no one likes the U.S. right now overseas, whoever develops this vaccine, they're going to give it to their people first. We're going to have a hard time getting it.
And you better hope that when it does happen, where that foreign policy and foreign relations isn't at such an all-time low that they just flat out don't want to help the United States, because it might come down to that. Unfortunately,
well, first of all, it involves money. Second of all, every country has their own millions of people. every country.
Yeah.
So whoever comes up with this first, they're going to take care of their country.
Mm-hmm.
And get a clue, USA is on borrowed land. That's a period.
Yep. On borrowed land,
Indians,
on borrowed money, on borrowed time. Period.
Everything. And it's just not, this land will never settle their skin. Ever. So we've made we've been made a mockery of, and unless the U.S. actually comes up with their own version, and the other thing you're going to discover, they're going to keep the vaccine a secret because money's involved.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a nightmare.
You're right.
So what everyone needs to learn how to do, seriously, is just survive the COVID. Learn to survive the COVID. Wear your mask, wash your hands.
Right.
Be considerate of others.
Right. Don't be an asshole out here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop being an asshole. Like, again, just put your mask on. You can get in the car and take it off.
None of it is that hard.
Right.
But how ironic is it that I constantly see people driving with their mask and nobody else is in the car with them? It's all weird stuff going on, but you won't wear it in a store.
Right. Around other people. You just, and then you want to act a whole fool when people ask you to put a mask on. Like, you want to throw your stuff out the cart and leave. Or you want to cuss out the manager and leave. Stop.
See, 10, we are in survival mode. But guess what? Not everybody has to go.
Right.
So, I'm talking to Black folks and I'm talking to Mexicans. Part of the reason why we have a high death rate is because we're overweight. COVID is like really specific. We're overweight. We're not exercising. We eat too much carbs. She don't like carbs. We gotta exercise. Your blood is not pumping unless you're exercising.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. You just have to do so many things different.
Yeah. And that's just what it is. It's a reset. It's like, what's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same things the same way over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, now we have to do things differently. We have to get out of the insanity, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. And the way we eat, Mexicans and Blacks, not Mexicans, I apologize. Spanish, Hispanics, Latinas, and Blacks, the way we eat is killing us. And that's a period.
Yeah.
Large portions, fast food, And
I'm telling you, coming to Japan taught me a lot of stuff. Because, when I got here, I'm like, oh, I can't find anything. Oh my God, I just want a cheeseburger. Oh my God, I just want, and then it became, Spirit said to me, well, yeah, it's for the best.
Yep.
It's for the best.
Like, we should all be in Japan right now. We should all be out of our comfort zone, away from McDonald's, away from El Pollo Loco, away from Taco Bell.
I miss El Pollo.
See, El Pollo Loco gives me a neck allergy.
I miss carne asada fries so much. I miss In-N-Out so much. Can I get a double?
In-N-Out is so salty. I don't know why everyone likes In-N-Out. It's so weird to me.
Listen, I just want a double with some animal style fries. That's it. I just want to be at Dodger Stadium with a Dodger dog in one hand. And
wait a second. Dodger dogs are the best.
Yeah.
And whatever that thing is that they make, salsa with chips and oh my God.
And some garlic fries.
You just want to live in the bowl. I don't even know what it's called. And then when you go to Angel Stadium, it's a different community over there.
Yeah.
So they don't cook the right food over there. They cook the same thing. They don't cook it right. You go to Dodgers, you eat. It's good.
Yeah.
With the beer, oh my God.
I used to see, speaking of the Dodger Stadium, speaking of Dodger Stadium and food, I used to see old boy from A Different World, because he's a season ticket holder, so we would be sitting kind of in the same section. Dwayne Wayne, he would be there. I mean, bloated, overweight, stomach over his pants, and he would have like 2 Dodger dogs in both hands, walking to his seat. It would be him and the light-skinned dude on the show with the glasses. Ron. It would be Ron. It would be him and Ron, and they would be at the Dodger games, and I would see them, and they would have like I would be like, because they would be in a section
and
where.
Then to top it off, because the innings are so long, you gotta have popcorn, you gotta have ice cream, you got popcorn, peanuts. I was like,
I said that to say they would be in the buffet section, so they would just gather all their stuff, and they would have all of that stuff. So they would get the peanuts, and they would get, like the popcorn and the Dodger dogs. Somebody asked if COVID was for better or for worse. It's got to be for the better. We're at rock bottom now.
You're struggling in the You're struggling because, not you, GT. You're struggling because you don't want to change. Think of all the racism that's around us. Mm-hmm. Think of all the fight that's here for the racism.
Yeah.
How could that not be for the better?
Right.
But will it be for the worse first? Yes.
All right, Stephanie, I see you. Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers.
Go Mookie. Listen, Mookie with like $300 million, 12 years. Mookie gonna be a Dodger till he's 52, y'all. I can't.
There's a Dodger that they announced today that's getting like $365 million or something stupid.
That's Mookie.
During the COVID?
Yep. Mookie
during the COVID.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how long that lasts. That's what I'm talking about. No, that's what I'm talking about. It's now the COVID.
Yeah, you're right.
For how many years? Was 365 million? Is that what
12.
I heard?
Yeah, 12. That's why I say he's gonna be a Dodger.
Years.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Dodger until he's like 52 years old.
The other thing I heard today, which I found very interesting, is that there's not enough blacks in the Dodgers. Since when? Since when?
They got rid of my husband, Matt Kemp, and my other husband got traded off to Boston. It was like, man, listen. Well, my husband, Matt Kemp, and my side dude, James Loney, they traded him off to Boston. And they kept Matt for a little bit and then lost Matt. Then they brought Matt back, and it was like there was some color on the team. But now they got Mookie. Mookie's a brother.
Mookie is a black guy that's getting $365 million.
Mm-hmm. Mookie Betts.
What does he do?
He's center field. No, he's right field. Sorry, right field.
I don't even understand that much money though. But
because he's Mookie Betts. And he's amazing. He was amazing in Boston. Right. I get it.
Listen to me.
I know.
It's called the COVID. I know. And nobody's allowed to have that much money.
You're right.
I'm just saying.
You're right. But here's what's crazy too. MLB is guaranteed money. So it's not even like even if they struggle, they have to pay him.
It's even not like the NFL. Yes. It's a different. They have to. Yeah. Which means during a COVID, I would kind of tell them to pay up now. Like, pay me now.
They're not going to do
that. No, it's the COVID. Give me my 365 now.
Oh, no.
It's the COVID. You got the COVID for 6 years. What the fuck does that look like?
Yeah, you're right. Damn.
Now, at the very least, now or make sure, Mookie, you're not paying any mortgage on any big fancy house. It's the COVID. Right. Not even wealthy people should have mortgages. Not even wealthy people, by the way, Tamar and her stupid boyfriend should be paying $25,000 a month for a condo. What kind of bullshit is that?
Next to the Ritz-Carlton. Ciao.
All right. Let's look at Nene real quick.
All right.
And what's the question again?
What is the question? I guess what's around Nene's lawsuit, maybe? I don't know. Hell, what's the question?
All right.
Is she gonna be victorious? I don't know. What's the question? What's around Nene's lawsuit? Is she going to be victorious? No. I just saw the chemicals.
I'll let you pull some more cards.
Yeah. Okay.
Trillionaire. Exactly, D. Griffin. Did she get fired? Finally. They literally fired her finally. God, she was so annoying. She just didn't know how to appreciate, $1 million an episode. She didn't get it. She just got above her bridges.
I feel like Trump had a lot to do with that too.
Trump?
Yeah. Because remember she went around bragging about how she got Trump checks and don't need the show and all that other old shit. And she ganged up on LaToya Jackson and all that stuff. That. Ooh, child.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yep.
I gotta give myself some lighting. I was trying not to, but I don't have makeup on.
No. All her cars look like trash, y'all. Spoiler alert.
Sorry, guys. If I walk away, I lose my audio. So sorry. No, the answer is no.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely not. I even get the tower. So not only is the answer no, she is spending ridiculous money on Gloria Allred when that is money she should be, keeping in the bank. She's not smart. That's the one thing about Nene. Nothing about her is smart.
Yeah.
She's just feisty.
Yeah.
It's feisty and sassy, and it's just bullshit.
She's also
they're gonna offer her something, though. They are gonna offer her something. And and she's gonna be like, I don't want that, blah blah blah.
This is the offer. This is her.
Yep. She's not gonna consider it because, listen, here's the thing: Bravo's not gonna want the publicity.
Yeah.
They don't want Black against Bravo. But she's gonna be so ungracious. Something ridiculous is gonna happen in her life.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous. Like it's gonna be like maybe a fire or something. And it's unexpected. Maybe Greg might get sick again. You know what I mean? At least I happen to know that when you're part of a reality TV show, that's where your insurance comes from.
Oh.
So, yeah. So if he gets sick again, this is out of pocket now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was so mean to her husband. Like, it was terrible to watch. But you know what, Greg? You get what you got, right? So you cheated on your wife. That's how you got her in the first place. You cheated on her because she was a stripper. That's how you got her. You had a wonderful life with her. But look, karma always shows up. You can have a great life with someone. The children don't even get along with Nene.
Right.
Like, they tried having a spinoff where they could bring the children, and you could see they were so angry.
Yeah.
So she's going to begin to have money problems. She's got too many stores out there. And guess what? The COVID said all the stores need to be closed. So how's that supposed to work? How is this not supposed to show up?
Yeah. In her reading, I got
a lot
bunch
of
inventory. 5. And I told you when a bunch of 5 shows up, the tower is right next. I'm gonna pull it. It's inevitable.
You said that before. Yes, I love that. A bunch of 5. I love that because that means change and change and change and change. It doesn't mean it's good change.
Yeah.
Right? Erica's like, they need to offer her several seats. Right.
Offer her several seats. Conservative, I have never been mistaken for Megan Thee Stallion.
For Megan Thee Stallion?
I don't see it.
You're both beautiful, she said.
Thank you.
Watch you all the time, but today you and Meg are similar looking.
Oh, well, thanks. She's cute. I ain't got no
That's
booty.
Nice. Girl, I've never seen your booty. Don't say that.
I'm saying no. I don't have Megan Thee Stallion booty. That's booty. I ain't got no booty.
Listen, she probably bought her booty too. Who are you kidding?
Oh, not Meg.
Nowadays, you can buy your booty. Black people buy booties too.
I want to believe she's on that show. Can you imagine that though?
Girl. No, that girl on Brandy's show, and she wound up with the spinoff, the short one with the pretty big eyes. Come on, Brandy show, Brandy. Her best friend, short girl with big eyes.
Oh, Kim from the Parkers. What is her real name?
Yes.
I almost called her Tempest Bledsoe. What's her name?
Well, you know, you said Kim, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. It'll come to me.
She brought a butt. And she brought the butt at the time they didn't use silicone in the butt. So
Countess
Bond. Thank you. So her butt implants hurt her.
Yeah.
It was very painful for her. So I pray that she got them taken out and now they have silicone like they do with the breast.
I mean,
so Meg probably got a girl. Now, you know, they were prepping her to rap. They were prepping her to be a little Kim, Nicki Minaj, blah, 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 blah.
You're going to be the answer to Cardi. That's you.
Yeah. And by the way, Meg, my heart goes out to you. You got a fucked up boyfriend. I can't believe that you couldn't just be you and have an argument without being shot.
And I can't believe the amount of men that went on you for being a victim, that went in on you for being a victim. That's kind of fucked up too. Actually, that's super fucked up. That they couldn't just let her, right? They couldn't just let her be hurt.
Yeah. Or why couldn't they even say, what man does that? Why couldn't they say that? I was shocked at the comments.
You making fun of her. Or, you know, this. Anyway, Nene.
Regret.
Terrible. Yeah. Oh, man, that's the first card I pulled.
Regret.
The first card.
Wow. I don't even think her cars are paid for.
Nah. She's got some problems.
She's got money problems right now. And I think that's why she's suing them. Because she has money problems. But, Desi, I need to add this.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's been conversations. Because I was really surprised she was the spokesperson for Tamar. So I think it was like, hey, I'm going after WeTV. And then Nene was like, you go after WeTV, I'm going to go after Bravo. We're going to shake things up.
I was going to say that.
Because I get a woman and I get two men here. So. It feels like it's calculated to me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, and I get another woman here. So I got all these people involved.
That's crazy. Well, one of them in the middle is the lawyer.
Okay. This one? Yeah. Oh, the woman. Yes. Okay. Yes. And so there's some calculation here. I don't know who these men are. I don't believe one of these men is her husband, though.
Mm-mm.
I don't feel like he's like, yeah, sue them. And if he is saying that, it's because he doesn't know that they've calculated this whole scam.
Right.
By the way, you know they don't even sleep together.
Her and Greg? Really?
No. No, that bedroom that she does her TV show from, that's her bedroom. Sometimes she lets him in for a rump in the hay, but he sleeps downstairs. Because he even said it in one of the episodes. He was like, "Oh, you gonna let me in today?" She's like, "Boy, get in here." I'm like, y'all lying. Y'all don't sleep. Y'all don't do it.
They don't have that energy between them.
There's no love there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pull a final outcome?
You can. I got the same card. It's the Emperor next to the Karma card. So that's her looking back at stuff that she lost. I also think she's fucked over some people. They're boomeranging back around to her. 3 people are gonna boomerang back around to her. She's also extremely self-sabotaging here. The lawsuit is a mistake, and the self-sabotage is her filing the lawsuit thinking that she's right. Sorry. It leads her down.
She can't even explain why she's suing them. She can't even explain it.
I also think her mouth gets her into a lot of trouble as well. That's the 5 of Swords energy too. Wait, decisions. Yeah.
Decisions. I think my iPad, my AirPods want to die already. So, because I didn't charge it, because I didn't know we were doing this.
Right.
So let me look at decisions.
For sure.
Meaning poor decisions. I know what you mean, card. It's time to make an important decision. Consider your choices carefully.
Yep.
Then act.
Yep.
You might be pleasantly surprised by the outcome. So I think going after race with Bravo is wrong.
It's a mistake.
She was the most paid throughout the years.
Yep.
I think there might be other things maybe behind the scenes we don't know about, but she still needs a good leg to stand on. Pondering decisions, you can swim in any direction and the choice is ultimately yours.
Yeah.
Your decision could affect others. So spend some time thinking carefully about everything before you fully commit to a positive course of action. This card is telling you that someone you know is having to make a difficult decision. They may require wisdom and advice. If this is the case, ask someone about the pros and cons of their options. Then work through the decision-making process in a methodical way. Try to keep any strong emotions at bay at this time, as it will help to see you more clearly. So try not to be emotional.
I love that. Shout out to Melissa for those mermaid tarot cards. Sorry.
I know.
Shout out to Melissa for those.
So it ends with trusting your destiny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes our destiny is to fail.
Yeah.
Because without failure, you can't, like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like Apple, when Apple got fired, he went back with Jobs. He went back to his garage.
Yep.
And he created the iPhone. But he wouldn't have been able to do that if he had not gotten fired.
Right.
So there you have it, guys.
There's something here about her morals too.
Yes.
I keep hearing morally reprehensible. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I know what it means.
Maybe she has no morals.
But there's something else.
Maybe she's just cutthroat. And somebody said a Sag not emotional. A Sag's not emotional. Yeah, right. Does that mean you believe Sages are emotional? Because I think Sages are emotional in a fiery kind of way.
Well, no, I think the card, when you were reading, it was like, don't get emotional. And she was like, a Sag, not emotional? Yeah, right. The advice, she's not going to take the advice.
Got it. Thank you. I don't know if there's a side dude, Princess. I
don't know if there's a side dude.
I can see everybody's name now.
Me too.
I actually love this. This is so much better. All right, guys. I'm out of here. What about you? You were so reluctant to come on, and you.
I was. I did not want to. like,
No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
It's like, okay, I just thought we were gonna test today.
We were.
And we did test it. It worked.
We did. And then I just wanted to see if the people could hear us, and it's a nice format.
Yeah.
So, way better. So for everyone, it's, because I noticed nobody tells you what they're doing. I was just watching other bloggers, and this is called StreamYard for anybody who wants to up their game too.
Yeah.
It's much better than Zoom, much better. And now I have to see if
it's clear. Okay.
I gotta find out if Roku can. Oh no.
If StreamYard can go to Roku?
Yeah, I gotta find that out. There's a way. There's something called the RPTMP or something like that. So I'll just call my web guy.
We also got to figure out our
beautiful and clear.
And the reason why I say that is because there's a share screen option here. So even if you wanted to go on Periscope, you could share to Periscope and share screen.
You mean Periscope from StreamYard, the movie?
Yeah.
That would be really cool, because then I can actually talk to everyone. That would be so much fun. Okay, so what movie did we decide?
Yeah, the movie, you guys, on Sundays. Please join us because we talk and it's fun. Sunday, the movie is What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. We're gonna sit here and have a good cry, right? Because it's emotional. It's also really interesting.
What's the name of it?
It's called What Dreams May Come.
And it'll be 6:30 Eastern.
Oh, okay. 6:30 Eastern, which is 8:30 Japan time. Cool. I can do that.
No. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Wait. No. I'm sorry. Not 6:30. It'll be
6:30 Eastern, 4:30 your time, right?
I thought I'd do it at 4:00.
Is it 4:00? Okay, that's fine. Which is 8.
So it's 8:00 your time.
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7 Eastern.
Yeah, 7 Eastern.
Should I do it? Yeah, 7 Eastern is good. Should I do it earlier?
Ask the people.
Do you like 7 or 6:30 better, Eastern guys? So that would be 7 is 5:00 Central.
6:30 Eastern is 3:30 Pacific.
They like 6:30. 6:30. It just seems like a reasonable more time. 6:30.
Yeah, for sure. 6:30.
Somebody like 7. Give me an answer. Got 2 6:30 so far. Remember, we're trying to be considerate to the East Coast people.
Yeah.
Okay. Be red. Don't be mad. I'm gonna choose 6:30. Don't be mad though, okay?
Just come in at 7. It's fine.
No, you gotta catch the movie from the beginning.
I mean, it's an older movie. She's seen it.
No. What Dreams May Come, 6:30 Eastern.
Yes. I hope you guys will join us. We have so much fun on the movie days. Talking. If you missed, I'm telling you, if you missed Get Out, you missed a good one, because that was crazy. And if you missed I Am Legend, which I missed I Am Legend, actually. I had to go back and watch it on the replay.
So good.
I know.
So freaking good. Okay, So listen, Desi, tell people how they can reach you, one. But if you go on TracyBrownLive.com, Desi is showing up.
Yes, call me for your own personal readings. I'm listed on TracyBrownLive.com.
213-458-7408.
Yeah.
You just text that number.
Yeah.
And if you want Desi, just say, I want to read with Desi.
and that's fine.
That's all it takes.
Yes, and we'll schedule you in. Also, I will be releasing August horoscopes. I know it's been a while. I haven't released a horoscope since February, y'all. It's been a while, right? Okay,
that's ridiculous.
I know. Don't judge me. I have a lot of stuff.
It's ridiculous.
I'm also a teacher. I was sitting in front of my computer from 9 a.m. to 3. So it was a lot. And so please post Sag horoscopes first. Okay. All right, Michelle, just for you. I'm gonna do Sag first. So yeah, I haven't posted a horoscope since February.
How's she gonna do Sag first when it's fire season? It's Leo season. No. Do fire signs and do Leo's next.
Okay, yeah.
Deserve it. It's our birthday.
Yes, of course. So I'll start with fire first.
She asked. By the way, that's a very pretty picture. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Professional looking picture.
Yeah.
She turned to Gemini second. And she laughed. She knew it was like, I'm just going to try it. Just going to see if I can throw it out there.
I know. She was trying. So fire signs will be first up. Then I'll go to air. Then earth. Then water.
Yes.
And I'll do it in that order. But yeah, I'll be shooting next week. So fire signs are first up. That way I can get back into the full swing of my channel. It's been a struggle.
Typical Aries. She's like, Aries is the first sign in the Zodiac. Didn't we talk about that?
We did. Typical Aries. Just like
typical Aries. Too funny.
So.
All right. Let's end
Hi, Lady T.
Who?
Sorry, somebody said hi, Tracy Brown, Love, and Desi. I'm like, hi, Lady T.
Hi, Lady T. Hi. So don't forget, if you want a reading with Desi, you guys know me already, 458-7408. Text the number. Do not call. If you call, nobody's going to pick up. Text.
I was going to say, I had somebody yesterday just bombard me. They were like, not even a hello. I need a reading. I didn't answer that. And then they called. I didn't answer that.
Nope.
The least you could do is say hello. The least you could do is be polite.
Be polite. It's really important. It's energy with us. So when we get a text, like right away, we could tell it's frantic, and that energy is too much sometimes. So sometimes we just throw y'all to the corner until you get through your thick heads that maybe you need to say hi. Hi, Desi.
Right. At least come across pleasant.
Yeah.
And
listen, it's same day readings or next day readings, because sometimes you just book out. Same day readings or next day readings. Desi, where can we see the horoscopes, please?
Oh, Starseed Revolution.
Throw it in there.
Okay, let me
follow Desi on Starseed Revolution.
Yeah.
Have manners. Thank you, C10. Have some goddamn manners.
Let me mute my
screen. Stephanie said she did hear that part about Aries in the beginning. She was just kidding. Yeah, LL goes, I don't understand throwing negativity towards the person you want a reading from. It's bizarre. You'll be surprised. It's completely bizarre. I'm trying StreamYard for Business. You'll like it. I like this format. Never heard of it until I saw you use it tonight. Most bloggers don't. If you pay for the better option, I got the free right now. Because I got it free, it states StreamYard because I got it free. But I'm a big fan of sharing information.
Yeah.
What the hell do I care?
Right.
Like, I'd rather everyone just create a better channel. What do I care?
What else was I gonna say? For me, it's a lot harder to do same day readings because I'm ahead of you all. Like at
it's
least
okay. He figured it out. Don't do it that way.
Ahead of you all. I live in Japan. No. Please take that into consideration.
But the text number, if you text the number,
right,
he knows.
Right.
So Just text the number. He knows when to put you in. She's normally available 5, 6, 7 Pacific time.
Yeah.
Normally available 5, 6, 7 Pacific time. So just text the number, and it could be same day or it could be next day. Yeah, Lady T, I just don't know if I want to spend the $25 a month. I was waiting to see if I even liked it. Now I'll go back and see if it's worth it. But knowing me, I'm kind of cheap.
We can chip in on it. If we're gonna be on the platform, the least we could do is kick in some money.
Nah.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. I'm cool with it.
Nah, it's okay.
We're gonna be using it. Like, why not? Do I FaceTime or Zoom? Yes.
Yes, absolutely. That's what, let's tell them, because I didn't say it. There's options for FaceTiming or Zoom, or I wouldn't say StreamYard, but Zoom definitely. But it does cost extra. And I'm not a fan of Zooming in the mornings.
Princess PM. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, 5 p.m. Thank you. 5, 6, 7 p.m.
Who else? Ro Brown asked, she said she emailed requesting a reading, but there was no response. Go to tracybrownlive.com. It should be up on the screen.
Just text the number. Text the number. When you don't hear from me, it's just that 213-458-7408. To be honest with you, that's why I give you the text number, and that's why I give you the email address. If you don't hear from me, text. The text always answers. I promise you.
Yeah.
The text is amazing.
I was gonna say that's not us. That's Tracy's assistant. So, and he's very nice. He's a very nice man.
And he does his job well.
Right.
And it's my way, just so you guys know, it's my way of taking care of a whole nother family. You know, he's got a wife, he's got a child, and this is my way of giving back. And I'm so glad I've always done that. LL, the 4416 is because you had a reading with me already. If you've had a reading with me, most people just text me directly.
Yeah.
But even those that had a reading with me, there was a woman last week, I just couldn't get back to her. And so she finally just texted the number. And I was like, oh, thank God, I couldn't get back to you. The 4416, that's if you had a reading with me. And you're more than welcome to say, you know, hey, do you have any openings? But if you don't hear from me, the 213 is reliable. All right. Oh, this is so nice.
Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Like, okay,
yeah, text me.
What's the Instagram?
Text me, LL. Thanks for answering.
No problem, Ro.
Ro, what's your first name? My cousin used to be Rose Brown.
That's cute, Ro.
Yeah. We used to call her Rolo. So that just, your name warms my heart. It is what it is. Oh,
okay, Stephanie, I found you. I sent you a follow, Stephanie. Yeah. On Instagram. Even though I need to get more active on Instagram, y'all. I don't be taking pictures like that.
She's very active on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm active on Twitter. I'm not a picture taker. I'm not.
Well, I'll tell you what you can do. Take a picture of your reading. So when you put up May, just throw it on Instagram.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, Roberta. Nice name. Is this live now? Yeah, it is, AG.
Yeah, we're live.
It's live. All right. I'm done here. I got some soup to try and eat, and whatever. Thank you, Desi.
No problem. No, thank you. Thank you for we've been talking about this for I don't know how long.
Yeah, because Desi's like, you should try StreamYard, and I'm like,
Yeah. I'm like,
and then every Saturday I struggle with Zoom. And Desi just goes, you should try StreamYard. And I go, uh-huh. Mhm. So last night, I finally just got on. I went to bed like at 5 o'clock. Literally went to bed at 5 and brought my computer with me and was like messing around with it. And then there's the StreamYard link. I'll post the StreamYard link. There's this YouTube video from the owner of StreamYard to tell you guys how to use their equipment.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
I'll
So they do
post it.
provide support. Okay.
Well, the video is there to show you different ways of maneuvering.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not like you have to call someone or ask them or like find it out on your own. Like they demonstrate it for you. And that's neat.
Yeah. I was listening to it because I was taking a nap earlier. I was listening to it. And there were some things I figured out on my own, but there's some other features. So when we get off of here, I'm going to take my bath, get in my bed, put it on, cast it on my TV and look at the other features. I just sent it to you.
I see it.
But I'll post it. Who's the one, LL? You want to use it for business? I'll post the link to learn how to use the different features on StreamYard. Thank you, beautiful ladies. You're welcome. Oh, that was the second time I heard my ear, so it's about to go down.
All right.
My ears are going to take a... What's this? Oh, my ears are going to take a left in a minute.
All right. So
thank you, beautiful ladies.
We'll be back Saturday.
Desi, just post one more time your
C10 did it.
One more time. Oh, she sent it. Brenda sent it.
Yeah.
C10 sent it. Okay. Brenda, did you get it? Brenda Williams.
Yeah.
Desi's channel is Starseed Revolution.
Yes. We'll be back on Saturday with the show.
The revolution will be televised.
Oh my gosh. I said that to you the other day.
Really? You did say that to me. I texted that to my son the other day. I was like, the revolution will be televised. What time Saturday? Oh, tomorrow's show is... Tomorrow.
What time do we do the show for y'all? Because I'm...
We do the show for the public at 3:30.
Is it 3:30?
Yes.
Okay.
We get on at 3. If I can come on earlier, but usually I'm fussing around with the equipment. So maybe we can just start at 3 tomorrow because this is so much easier.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Both you ladies. Thank you. Thank you, nice. Nine's Corner Tarot. I like that name.
I like that name too.
Thank you so much.
Nine's Corner Tarot. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go subscribe. You got a channel.
No, be read. We're gonna do most likely 3-ish tomorrow. 3-ish.
So 6:30 is for the movie on Sunday.
Yes. But 3-ish tomorrow, 6-ish Eastern time.
Yeah.
All right. But it doesn't matter. It's going to upload to YouTube anyway.
I was going to say, we'll pop up. We'll pop up. No problem.
All right. Yeah,
all right.
I am dying. Listen, check out my channel, Predicted Nikki's Pregnancy and Predicted Super Sense Boyfriend Cheating with a 17-year-old. What can you do? It's disgusting. But I uploaded the wrong video. I'm going to upload it again because I uploaded the wrong video. It'll look the same, but there's like I'm talking in a video to be like, oh my God, y'all.
Right.
Anything. This is talking in the video. All right. Who loves you, babes? Starseed Revolution, Tracy Brown Live. We love you.
Yes. Yes. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, friends.
Wait, how do I end this? Desi, come back. Oh, there you go. Bye.